something is firing a laser across the universe, and it has been doing it for 8 billion years. In the quiet, lonely reaches of deep space, astronomers have just detected a signal that shouldn't be possible. It isn't a flash. It isn't a pulse. It is a continuous, focused beam of microwave energy. A megalaser so powerful it has traveled halfway across the observable universe to reach our telescopes. This is what scientists call a megamaser. But naming it doesn't make it any less terrifying. To understand the scale of this impossible beam, you have to look at its source. 8 billion light years away, two entire galaxies are colliding in a slow-motion catastrophe. As they tear each other apart, their gas clouds are being crushed and energized by the gravity of a supermassive black hole. This cosmic collision is the battery for a laser beam that dwarfs anything humanity could ever imagine. Imagine a beam of light so intense it can outshine a billion suns, focused into a single, narrow path through the void. It is a needle of light piercing the darkness of space, traveling through the emptiness for eons without losing its strength. The impossible idea isn't just the power, it's the duration. Most cosmic events are violent and brief. Stars explode and vanish. Black holes swallow matter in a flash. But this beam won't turn off. It had been firing since long before the Earth even existed. While our planet was forming, while the first life crawled out of the oceans, and while you are watching this video right now, that beam has been screaming through the darkness of the vacuum at the speed of light. It is an eternal witness to a disaster that happened when the universe was less than half its current age. It is a signal born from total destruction. As these two galaxies merge, they are creating a furnace of radiation that acts like a biological heart, pumping energy into space with no sign of slowing down. It is the sound of a galactic heartbeat echoing through the abyss. But there is a chilling thought. Because this beam is so focused, we only see it because we happen to be standing exactly in its line of fire. If we were just a few degrees to the left or right, we would see nothing but empty blackness. We are staring directly down the barrel of a cosmic cannon that has been aimed at our specific point in space for 8 billion years. Think about that. Across the billions of miles and the billions of years, this one specific beam has been traveling through the void with our coordinate as its final destination. We often think of the stars as silent monuments, but the Megamaser shows us that the universe is alive with invisible, high-energy structures that defy our logic. It is a reminder that the void is not empty. It is filled with ghosts of ancient wars between galaxies, firing reminders of their existence across the eons. What happens if that beam hits something closer? What happens when the fuel finally runs out? We don't know. All we know is that somewhere in the deep past, a light was turned on, and it refuses to go out. We are just the lucky or unlucky witnesses to a signal that was sent before our world was even a dream. The laser is still firing. The signal is still strong. And the universe is far louder than we ever dared to believe. Final.